Good day everyone. Today, we will present our final project on integrative programming. But first, please allow us to introduce ourselves. I am Mervil James Pestañas, and my colleagues are Vicera, Lenard and Peejay Matawaran. So, I have here the main class of our application. It displays three methods for the three buttons to call the three forms in our application because we have a total of three games. And I have here the design of our main menu that shows the three games that we made.
So the first game in our system is called the slot machine. Here are the design of the slot machine. The slot machine contains 3 picture boxes, 1 timer, 2 label for spin and wins, and the spin button. Here are the code for the slot machine. First, we initialize the variable such as random method to randomize the picture boxes, the slot representing the 3 picture boxes, spins for the label spin, the win for the label win. We also have the array of string for the image path. So here, we initialize the random and the timer interval. After the game is loaded, the 3 picture boxes will initialize as the 3 image from the image path. And once you click the spin button, the spin label will contain 0 and the timer will start. Once the timer starts, the 3 picture boxes will randomize, and once it stops, you will have the result. If the 3 picture boxes are the same, you will win.
So our second game is Find Mervil. So this is our design for the second game. It does not show the buttons here because our button is hard-coded, and this is our source code for the second game. And this is our packages that we used, and we initialize event handler and array for buttons and button for the correct button and random. So here is the hard-coded button, and we initialize the size to 200/200, and the location is here, and we stretch the image, we initialize the tag, and we made start game here to call the method for the start game, which contains for each that when you click the button, it will set the background image to null, which does not show any images. Then when the start game is clicked, it will show this method, and we initialize the form, the button click button into sender, then the click button index to random. So our button contains 4 buttons, so it is randomized since it has buttons that count. So here is the our selection statement. If click button is equals to correct button, it will send the correct message back, which is we found Mervil, and else wrong and try again. Here is our for loop. I is less than buttons that count, which is 4. Button is equals to button that for the initialization of int I, and here is the full path of the image of Mervil, and if you are wrong, it will show the image of um, a monkey. And next, for each button that enabled equals to false, and we also have interval, which is 2 seconds. If you if you click the wrong image, it will start a new game, and it will start all over again.
Okay, so our last game is called the time stop. Here's the design of the time stop. Here's the timer. This is the button. This is the level, and this is the home level. Now, let's check what's under this game program. So, firstly, we made variables that we should use inside the code, such as the timer, start, interval, level, and tries. Okay, so this part is for the initialization when the program starts. Next is the method for button, which contains the if and else. This means that the start button, once clicked, it will change to stop and vice versa. This part is for the timer. And second to the last is the result method. So this method contains the win message, and each level pass, the timer goes faster. And there is also the lose method for else if the user was unable to finish the task under the given amount of tries. So this game actually only contains 3 tries, and once the tries runs out, your level will reset to level 1. There is also the message if you lose the game. And lastly, this part is about the close of the form.
So our first game, we have a slot machine. It contains one category, which is fruit, and we use 5 images of fruits from that category, including apple, banana, grapes, guava, and orange. Simply click the spin button and the 5 fruit images will be randomly generated. So the next game, we created a Find Mervil. We have 4 buttons here, 2 of which feature pictures of me and 1 of a monkey. You only have to hit the button to find my cuteness face. Like this. And the last one, Time Stop, is the most recent game that we created. Simply click the start button to begin playing the game. You must stop at exactly number 10 in this game. You have 3 attempts. If you don't stop at precisely 10, you will be sent back to level 1. There are 10 stages, and the number increases quickly on each one. There you go, back to level 1 again. That's all. Thank you.